Hi guys, decided to do another video. Just got off the phone with a lady telling me that nothing that was happening to me is real, and I'm not a stupid guy. Went way out of my way, did all kinds of things to verify to myself that they were really coming, that they were really using needles. I haven't talked much about my daughter, but they targeted her and 2-year-old son also. They use needles on the 2-year-old just like they use needles on my daughter. There was some difference in what was going on with my daughter. She had the fibers, the little living fibers that work their way into your skin, that when you get them out, you can lay them on the paper and they move. And well, we did that. We saw them move. We pulled them. We saw them move. She had them all over her house. She would vacuum one day, and the next day the floor would be covered with them again. The child freaked out. I've seen videos of him freaking out. The dog she had freaked out, barking and stuff at something that wasn't there. It's real. I just got through telling a lady about using a garden rake all around my truck to make ridges, make the dirt soft, and wake up with footprints all around when there's nobody supposed to be around. And in the snow, when it snows, they don't come because they know they're going to leave tracks. I get peace when it snows. That's real. The stuff on my body is real. If you look close at the other video, you can tell that this knee has been scrubbed. Really red all around here, really soft. And it's a lot different than the black stuff is almost gone over here. It doesn't do any good to wash it off. And if you look, it's really worse all down here. And these little black spots here, they're attached to the skin. It's like a thick scab. That's parasites. That's what they're rubbing away. They're right there, right there, right there. They were, especially there. But they're there too. But you see, this leg had stuff all over it, but it's different. You can look on the other video. It's been rubbed red and raw, really smooth, all down my thigh. I got the black stuff all up here. All over my front of my knee is covered differently than it was. It's always different than it was. And that's all I've got. You can see the little spots where they've scrubbed the little patty places clean right in here. Little pads. Left the stuff in the middle. Scrubbed it away from the outside. It's different. You can look at the other videos. More shit there. Worse than it was. You can look at the other videos. Elbow. But it's every day. Different. Done. Stuff in the truck moved around. I guess what I was trying to get at here is, guys, we're all not... Oh, wow, I forgot about my hand. Yeah, look at my hand. Black stuff all over my hands. This one clean. They clean most of it off. But the black stuff under my fingernails, you see how shiny they are? They've been polished. But it's all over my body like this. Anyway, the thing I wanted to try to get out there was, when you're talking to each other, you can't say the other one is wrong. You can't say the other one is lying. You can't say they made it up or they're stupid, they don't know what's going on, they need to wake up. You can't do all that. You can't, because all of our situations are different. It doesn't make your situation right, your information the only information. It doesn't make the other person wrong. You can't do that. You can't make the other person wrong. It doesn't make them wrong. It just makes them in a different situation. And that's part of the reason we tend to have trouble with our conversation, and we tend to have trouble with moving ahead and getting anything done. Yeah, I look like Santa Claus, don't I? So what I'd like to suggest is just keeping in mind that not everybody's situation is the same, and yours is just as important to what's going on as the other one's is, but they are doing different stuff to us. And I think age, as I brought up before, age has something to do with it, the older compared to the younger. But the main thing they want to do is keep us confused, keep us from connecting, and, well, it's not going to help if we keep pushing each other away because somebody else said doesn't match and doesn't fit what we say, what we think, what we know, or what this smart person says or this other smart person says. One smart person might know everything there is to know about mind control, but he don't know anything at all about crawling, living fibers, and he doesn't know about Morgellons. I just got told a minute ago that Morgellons is not real. It doesn't exist, but in the same breath was told that it was invented, it was made up by somebody, Air Force, whatever. Okay, well, if it was made up, that means it's real. That means it exists. It might not supposed to be here, but it's here, and it's real. And I say to all of you again, what are Perps and Target stalkers doing, riding back and forth by your house if they're not going in and out of your house? But a lot of you agree that they do go in and out of your house. Okay, so if they're going in and out of your house, why would you think they're not bothering you, touching you, drugging you, putting stuff in your food? They are me every day. Again, I'm shaking from the drugs. They're out to make us old fast, experiment with us, get rid of us as fast as they can, get all the government's checks back to them, put the checks back in the systems, body parts, huge insurance policies. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's too many answers. But the thing of it is, all the answers are true. Not one answer is going to answer the question. All of the above is true. You guys hang in there. Try to have a nice day. I'm sitting here watching Perps ride back and forth in my truck, which they filled full of gas last night. I actually had to get out in the yard. And of course, when I did, in the rain, they done some stuff. And but not everybody's getting treated like I am. I had the parasites, I had the infection. They're actually getting rid of the parasites and the infection, which doesn't make sense. Why would they want to heal me unless they were trying to hide something? But a lot of people are connected with the parasites and the fibers, and a lot of people are not. But it's all a cover-up. It's all they wouldn't be doing it sneaky behind your back. It's not just about electronic torture. It's about a big government cover-up. I think. I might be wrong. And it might not be a cover-up for everybody. It might just be torture for everybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what somebody thinks is real or what's happening to someone isn't happening to someone else. All that doesn't matter. All that matters is, what are we going to do? When are we going to come together? When are we going to group? When are we going to make a march? When are we going to make a stand? You know, make a stand. Not sit home and fuss and argue. Well, they're wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. They need to wake up. We need to come together. We need to come together. I told someone the other day, Martin Luther King must have been a strong, powerful man, because he held in there. He stuck it out. He even gave his life for what he believed in. But he tried. He did something every day. He worked at it. We need to work at it. Thank you.